This is the circuit area of the PeaceHealth Wellness Center, and this area, like the rest, is 16 and over. However, if someone is 10 or older and they're accompanied by an adult, they can use this section, as well as anyone who's 12 or over can go through our Teen Strength program and have utilization of the entire floor. Our matrix pieces are over in this area. They are ergonomically designed with special handles, individual use for arms, and yellow adjustments that are single hand to adjust the height and back, and different seating adjustments to fit your frame. The weight stack on all these pieces is also designed with a single finger pull pin that can be adjusted, pounds on the left and kilograms on the right, and then additional 5-pound add-on on the top that can be rotated side to side to fine-tune the weight just right for you. Once you have your settings, for this one, it's a chest press. I'm gonna come in, grab my handle, start to press, and come back, following the instructions and the demonstrations that are here on the side. If you have a smartphone, you can always scan the QR code and get more instruction. One of my favorite parts about this piece is the rep counter, so you don't have to keep track as you're working out. It's gonna track your reps and your sets for you in time. Walking through the rest of the machines after your chest press, we can come to the side, and we have our tricep press down. Again, you'll notice a yellow coloring indicating it's an upper body exercise, a before and after for the motion, and a QR code if you have additional questions. Heading this way, we have a dual machine. So this is hip ab and adduction. This one can be, again, used and adjusted with the yellow handle, both pressing out and in using the same piece. Similar style weight stack, pounds on the left, kilograms on the right, with a 5-pound add-on, and again, the similar weight counter. Next over, we have an additional upper body piece. This is our lat pull down. This is going to be a diverging pull to really hit the upper back muscles. And again, yellow handle for our seat, for our lat plate and our seat adjustments, similar weight stack throughout. Coming back around us, we have our dual leg exercises. So 2 different sides of the same muscle group. We have our hamstring curl here, or seated leg curl, that'll function hitting the back of the legs. And then right next to it, we have the opposite motion for the leg extension that's gonna focus on the front side of the quads. And you'll notice these pieces are blue, indicating that they're hitting our lower body. We have 2 of our more popular pieces are going to be the leg press. So this one, we have 2 of them so that you don't have to wait quite as long for this popular piece. The back pad moves and it adjusts to begin with so that you can get a nice close start without having to adjust too much to get in there for a nice full range of motion. Similar features as the rest, rep counter, 5-pound add-on, and our weight stack. Backside of these are our core components. So here we have a back extension and abdominal crunch machine. So 2 complementary exercises that are going to get the full core area in 2 different moves without having to get up and down from the ground. And then another dual machine. This is our pec fly and rear delt. So again, same motion, but depending on which way you're sitting, it's going to hit opposite muscle groups. If we're sitting down facing forward for the exercise, when we're coming in, we're hitting the front of the chest and the shoulders. But for this one to switch, we're simply going to turn around. We can adjust where our starting position is and open out to get the reverse side of the upper delts. And to round out our matrix pieces is an assisted chin and dip that can be done from the kneeling position. All of these pieces are matrix. They're gonna have a very similar feel and a very similar setup. But this wasn't all that we wanted to bring. We wanted to make sure that we were accessible for all of our community members. So we're proud to introduce our Cybex line for our Prestige Total Access pieces. From a lat pull down, to our chest press, these machines are designed to be wheelchair accessible by pulling a pin and moving the seat out to the side, so anyone who utilizes a mobility device is able to come and use the equipment. Next to that, we have a seated row, And then an all-access cable pulley rounds out our circuit pieces here. They're all integrated, they're all very similar in their functioning, and there's always going to be a staff here if you have questions to make sure that the fit and the seating are correct for you.